won't go to the comment.
No, that beginning part.
Due to everyone caring now for me doing D&D videos, we're going to talk about it again, and it's going to be a focus for a while. Thank you very much. Now let's begin. Hey everyone, Coded D coming. Time for another edition of Hobby Toku Anime. But we're going to talk more about hobby for the next couple of videos because it's D&D's 50th and let's do a big celebration to it. And last video did really well, thank you. And due to that, I'm continuing it. Got that? Good. Now this video is going to be addressing a little problem with D&D from like modern D&D from now, like from like 79 to 78, 79 to before Wizards owned it. And that is, we have two types of D&D. And this video is just going to be a simplification of which one's which. So got that? Good. Let's begin with our first topic, basic D&D. Basic D&D is basically anything from D&D basic regular for more beginner friendly and kind of complicated where you have only a class or a race like original D&D. But anyhow, classic D&D consists of two things. Basically the red box stuff, which is iconic, and also the blue box, which is sort of iconic, which you see the blue one in a free episode of Stranger Things, just to know. And basically basic, it's like the more kid-friendly version. I say kid-friendly, I mean more simplified and more simple and simplistic, even if you don't have option of race or class because it's just class as human or race for other versions of the fighter, but different, where the three main ones being elves, being magic fighters with arrows, yes, dwarves, which are just heavier fighters that are more tanky, and halflings, which are kind of the worst lane because they're more like sneaky fighters that are more athletic fighters, but anyhow, it's kind of weird. But anyhow, that's basic. Basic basically has things like Mystara, also for the box set of Kiramikos or basic stuff. Also, there's another basic, but that one's more, not really the same, but it is the same kind of by stuff. But really, that's more for advanced D&D, which is main D&D. So I will say advanced when we talk about regular D&D. We're going to talk about advanced D&D. And basically, advanced D&D is regular D&D. So yeah, advanced D&D equals regular D&D from now to second edition. And basically, advanced D&D is where all the campaign settings we all know and love, besides Mystara being the only basic setting, also Grey House neutral. But anyhow, point is, everything you care is here. That ain't those two mostly, or any of the B or BX modulars. But really, the main settings we care for are here. Dragonlands, Forgotten Realms, yes. Everon, but not yet for a long while. And the main planes that are now getting popular again, Dark Sun, which was a popular in 4th edition, but really I prefer Dark Sun's kind of interesting in my opinion. Everything else, like Planescape, Spelljammer, which is Planescape before Planescape, but Planescape with a better multiverse. Gonna explain that in a later video, but yeah, kind of is. And other things, like everything, really, everything in D&D Basic and Advanced are together, except for classes and races being separate, but really gameplay-wise, Advanced is all races, race plus class, which we all know of from regular D&D of today or 5th edition. So yeah, Basic and Advanced are like the equivalent of one Junior, and the other's like normal / regular. Junior, it's more complicated in this case by a little, but it's still the same level of complicated both ways. Point is, Basic is more popular for people that some people care for. Advanced is more complicated and more advanced, but there's still the same level of complications. Also, advanced, basic has a eternity thing where instead of deities, you have ascension effect where when you reach level 36, you become a god almost, or beyond that, which is kind of confusing but not really weird. But let me not explain that because that's kind of controversial. Yeah, basically, Basic's biggest controversy is not really D&D's biggest controversy is being basically symbolism of, Satanism. Really, that's not really true, but we're gonna do that next time. Hope you liked the video. Leave a comment below if you like me doing more D&D videos. Helps out a lot. Just come and saying bye-bye for now.